Greetings, traveler.
So we are going to be watching a beater game. It's a Goldenizer lobby, Demon Dragon Ellie Mech Pirate. Tathalon. Okay, so he's talking about the Tathalon buddy. I guess he's thinking about just Goldenizing that early. That's really why I think buddy plus anomaly meta really improved the fun level for Goldenizer. Goldenizer used to be, and I say this a lot, right? Goldenizer for me was just like bad golden arrow, but at least now that we have ooh, is he thinking about like, yeah, my man, I like that, yeah. Okay, I guess he's not gonna even freeze that then, right? Oh, he wants captain. Okay, so the reason why I start smiling is that he's just gonna buddy and then he's gonna start copying oils next turn, which is hilarious. He's not gonna buddy yet. Okay, oh, double captain. But he's just holding, okay. Oh no, he just wanted to see if he got Gambler for more money. Okay, I was thinking, man, that's a really long-term play. And then we hold one oil, yeah. Dude, this is so... Yeah, I guess he's saying I'm going to the moon or something. I'd have to see the... That was a good, yeah, fun little edit. Damn, bro. That's a lot of oil. I love that. I love that. Golden Captain. And he can afford it, right? Because he's rich, bro. Look at that. He just leveled and bought 2 units here. Shield? Yeah. Another oil. Bro, this is actually my dream. I would love to play this game. That's such a crazy start, bro. He definitely had that sort of planned out, right? Where he was thinking, okay, if I hit a good one, because he immediately went for that freeze. Be like, all right, next turn I got enough money for buddy, make it golden. Whee! Is he gonna 12 gold? I mean, is that worth? I guess it's worth, right? How much does each buddy represent? Each buddy represents 2 gold per turn, 2 max gold per turn, right? I actually don't know 100%. It's probably fine because he has this captain, right? He's getting tempo for casting oil. That is actually the dream, chat. Casting oil is a tempo play because he has that golden captain. Level again? Hell yeah, let's go, baby. And then just cast the one cost spell here. Yeah. Dude, I love this. He has 22 max gold, chat. 22 max gold. Each one's a Gallywix buddy, yeah. 12 gold for 2 Gallywix buddies. Yeah, I guess you take that. That's a lot of oil. Yeah, this is a crazy... Like here we can just see what Beater's gonna do with all that money. But that's a... That's just a silly start. Now, does he copy the oil one more time? I don't think so. Nala is insane, yeah. He does have a lot of elementals, but it's still fine. Ooh, buys a Nomi. I guess he has so much money. Murlocs are out. Yeah. Yeah, he's still happy to buy that. Yep. So I think we're looking for a different... Oh, we're just buying that as a type. I guess it's also an elemental for Nomi. Man, this is where things get really complicated. Okay, he's gonna do oil one more time because he's running out of time. He also has lava, so he can cycle relic. Yeah. Oh my god, dude, this is not normally, chat. One might say it's not normally at all. Okay, I love that he gets that coin out. So I would have definitely struggled here, not getting another type on board. I might have just sold a buddy, but that's really cool. Like if he can tie here, yeah, he's gonna be fine, right? My god. This is really the thing where Beater does this. This is one of the things, right, that Beater does better than me. It's that he's in this spot and he didn't lose the fight while keeping his reliquaries, right? That's just a really good setup. And now he's just setting up the pivot into a proper scaling build. It's getting some avalanches here. Okay. Time for Nomi. What is this ordering? I guess he had lava. I just wanted to get some lava value. Yeah, it's fine. And now that he avalanched, He got rid of 2 things, so no more, no need for the thing. Does he buy the... Yeah, he has 17. God, so much gold, bro. Out of lava, huh? Okay. I guess he has enough money. That's true. If you have that much money, then... Oh, an avalanche every... Oh my god, yeah, that's true. With 2 Nomis, he just makes avalanche every round. I think right now he's doing the math on when he starts avalanching, yeah. Oh, I think we're gonna end on the shield here, yeah. Oh, I thought he would avalanche 1 or 2 more, but I guess he's just gonna hold the spell and the Selly here. Oh, he's gonna sell the shield, okay. Oh, there's avalanche that he can end on, that's cool. Okay, so I thought he was gonna keep the shield on the board, but he just used it to shield and then eat, and that's fair. I guess he doesn't really need it. He's done oiling. Yeah, he only has 29 max gold. Unfortunate. Wow, it's gonna go up to 30, isn't it? 31. Moni. So there is a lava lantern here. How does he use that? So he's just gonna do this to get all his avalanches, which means that now he can play lava and he can eat the 94 or just sell that. That also works, yeah. Now he can just eat that, and then he gets another one. Man, that's so much value, bro. Yeah, I think here he's not going like full optimal, but which is great, right? He just realizes, okay, I don't need to squeeze maximum stats. I just need to use these avalanches, get some value, and it's fine. Because he has so much money that it's pretty likely that he could technically get... He could technically get more value for these avalanches by getting more Nomi buffs first, but that makes things like kind of complicated. Yeah, double, play that, sell it. That's gonna triple. Okay, now he has another golden. Can play that. Now he can eat, get 2 more. Oh my god. Oh, okay, sure. It would have been great if that was lantern, but I don't think it matters. Sure, that doesn't matter either. Bran is money. How much money does he need? I could see just Bran and Cleave here and then hold Bran. Or Bramble if he's scared, but I don't think he's scared, right? Just end on Cleave, yeah. Yeah, I like that, I like that. And then next turn he can figure it out. He could even just get rid of Avalanche. Man, this is so much Avalanche. Which is totally, like, it's good when you have Golden Nomi. It's like every elemental you buy, you can just add to your board. Oh, Jeef's in the lobby. Oh, man. Full game. Ooh. If the lobby is under 8k, does that mean you can fight Jeef? You sure can. Now, NA is a little worse in that. There's fewer players, I think, so... On NA, you are more likely to fight the super high level guys. But yeah, if you're like 8k, you can easily get matched. Okay. He's still buying that. Yeah, why not? Yeah. Baller. Does he have hand space? I guess he does. Okay, so here we are eating the avalanche. Yeah, I like that. He has enough avalanche. Okay. And his hand space management is so good. I need to just do that as well, where I'm just, okay, you know, I have enough value. Let me just like use these avalanches, because I would definitely have too many avalanches in my hands where I would try to maximize the value. Oh. Okay, now he has no more avalanches, but is he gonna copy Baller spell next turn? I guess so, yeah. Okay. Actually, he needs to... now it's a bit awkward. I guess he can just sell the Baller and get 2 more Ballers. But he has enough money, right? He has Bran with Tempest. Yeah, he doesn't have to copy the Tempest with the Lava, so it doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. Man, Swag Muffin taking 15. Or could you beat her? Yeah, so I guess he's just gonna cast the baller spell here after emptying his hand a little bit. Now he's doing math, right? Because he gets 2 and then 4. Perfect, yeah. Jesus, bro. Don't mind me, just balling a little bit. So is that more stats than Avalanche? I guess this also gives him Nomi buffs, which is pretty sick. Yeah, get that spell out of the hand so you don't accidentally copy it with your reliquaries later on. Yeah, when you have a golden Nomi... See, the only problem is that he's going to run out of time before he runs out of money, most likely. Then again, it is beater, so he fast. Mutinous is worth buying, I think. It's like plus 200. Ah, he's wasting too much time on this, right? Oh, he's actually not by... Wow, okay. But he's confident that he can spend this money. I guess he doesn't have to use all the baller spells. And the avalanche, yeah. Yeah, he's going, man. He's going. We're buying overconfidence. I know it. Because we're Tathalon, right? It's, even if you're not Tathalon, my brain wants to buy overconfidence there too. Only I don't get away with it. He's gonna go for avalanches now. Alright, that's fine. I mean, we didn't fully end our turn, but it's close enough, bro. He also has to be a little scared that is like he's gonna overflow. Oh, does he actually just make golden witches now? I guess you don't really make golden witch, right? You just get 2 in your hand, but that's maybe okay. That's actually hard to do, right? You'd have to play it. Yeah, I don't think you can do that. But what I'm saying is when you have reliquary on the board and you have lava, you're gonna get 4 spells and you're gonna get 2 minions. So you can't really start by just casting avalanche, I think. Oh, he's just gonna do it anyway. Oh, I guess he can block. Oh, that's true. The lavas don't trigger. So smart. Okay. It doesn't matter. He's just gonna trigger it on molten rocks anyway. But yeah, that's magnetic seems worth it. More avalanche. Elder is very good for this type of build. Yeah. Okay, he's gonna keep his shield now. He's gonna try to get the perma shields, which makes total sense. He has enough money. He doesn't need these lavas anymore. Again, something that I just need to realize. Sometimes just have enough cash. Another Elder's great. Probably buying some random elementals here to eat because he has to get rid of these avalanches. Buying the baller. Alright, looking for another Icaron so we can do perma shields. Okay. Picked up a lava. Kind of hard though. Wants to triple this Icaron first. Man, so much money. Yeah, that's great. I mean, even if he doesn't perma shield, that's okay, right? As long as he just keeps picking it up and he has a lot of money to find it. But it would just be nice if this Icaron triples. Because then he just knows that he has a shield permanently on his reliquaries. Okay, he found Avalanche again. Now he has to dump hand space, yeah. Okay, he's gonna get rid of an Icaron, I guess. Because he wants to use Avalanche. Okay, no, he's just gonna not trigger the lava, that's fair. Then he had to get rid of Golden Touch. He could have hit the shield elemental here. That would have been cool. I don't know if he cares about playing another Avalanche. I guess he could eat it as well if he doesn't end up playing it. Okay, another one. Okay, he's not that worried about tripling the Icaron first. He's just adding the magnetic stats. Oof. Yeah, he's gonna make Big Bramble. Yeah, he's going in here. And out of Bran. Elder, and hold the other Bramble, I guess. Man, those taunted Leroys are going hard. He actually has 19% to lose because, man, this opponent... Oh, it's Jeef. I was like, man, this guy is good. That's actually funny, bro. I'm just looking at it being like, man, this guy's board is good. What the... That explains. It's Jeef. All right. Okay. So yeah, got rid of one guy. You can see that he's really... Oh, he has a perma shield now. Is that because he played 2 magnetics? I think that's what it does, right? Yeah. So he has perma shields. Okay, that's fine. Oh, 2 Icarons. Does that also perma shield? Like, it might be bugged. I don't know. I know there was some kind of Icaron bug. Ah, there's his triple. You still want that, I guess. Yeah, he's gonna go for Cleave to try and beat those Leroys. Yeah, I think Jeef's just making sure that he's not dying here, and then I don't think Jeef can outscale, right? So it's just the Bramble technology. He triple tap with surprise. The Reliquary? Don't think he did. Oh, the Bramble was triple with surprise, but I'm talking about the Reliquary. The Reliquary has perma shield, right? Or did he just shield at start of turn? Maybe he did. I thought he had perma shield. Jeef does play Pirates, so Jeef with money you can't really count out. Unfortunately, he still has to be on his toes here. Look, it's perma shielded, the Reliquary. Okay. So right now, Beater is struggling with those Leroys, so that's why the Cleave is a huge upgrade. The Cleave can keep the Elders and the Golden Bramble Witch safe. Now Jeef might play around that by spreading those Leroys out or by taunting different things. Okay. So we can see him really managing his shields really well here. The Icaron is... he can even eat that Icaron to buff his Cleave afterwards. That's Golden Cleave. Yeah. Whee! Or it could have been Golden Bramble Witch. Because he had 2 shields, didn't he? Or maybe he had 2 Cleaves. I actually didn't pay that much attention. Alright, so he's gonna essentially give some damage to this Bramble Witch, so it's big enough. Yeah, and then play a taunt. I like that. Cool. Yeah, I thought he would have wanted to leave Bramble Witch in position 1 just to play around. So yeah, I like this. This is so clean, bro. Like, this is so clean. This is what the top players do so well, is that they're in a really good position and then they just say, okay, what does my opponent actually have and how do I play around that? Oh, Jeef actually tripled the magnetic. Dude, that is actually so filthy. Look, let me explain what Jeef did. For those of you who are like, what? What's happening? Because you see this Bramble Witch, right? It has Wind Fury and it has Reborn and it's golden, right? So what Jeef did was he played the magnetic that's elemental and mech. And then he played the Reborn magnetic on top of the elemental magnetic. And then he played the Wind Fury magnetic on top of that. Then he tripled it, put it in his hand, and attached it to a Golden Bramble Witch. So now that Bramble Witch is Reborn and Wind Fury. That is actually just pure filth, man. The Taunt Divine Shield is great at blocking it, but that is actually just disgusting, bro. Look at that. Look at how this goes. Look at this Bramble Witch menace. Yeah, super hard countered. And then this hits here. Yeah, this Laureate completely shut it down, though. Really well done by Beater. All right, GG's, guys.